Boom! We are live. It's my birthday. Everyone gonna kill themselves for me. We don't talk
Remember
about what happened. No, we don't talk about what happened last time.
it was so fun.
is,
Everybody remembers that.
is this the Heaven Gates situation that I didn't know about?
Might be.
Everyone loves what happened last time.
Everyone had a lovely time
great.
last time, but suddenly, and this is what I was mentioning to you, Graham, two lots of people are contacted. Smoothie, because you're by yourself, you are contacted, and other group you are contacted via Melissa, with a message from Nuru, from Anthony, saying there is a dire emergency, he needs your help. Monster things. Help, please, help.
Why is the message from Anthony?
It's Nuru is sending it.
Yeah, but the message wasn't from Anthony. Anthony had nothing to do with the whole situation.
He does with whatever's happened.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm confused. Anyway.
Welcome to my standard mindset. General confusion.
Is there anything else Nuru would want to relay?
Well, no, I sent you, I think, what he would have sent them ages ago.
I'm sure you probably did.
Wait, sure I could find it. Maybe.
I'm sure I can.
In the meantime, Smoothie, you are with Aurora. You are building ship spaces, and you received the message. Do you care?
What is the message?
Wait, I found it.
It's a big monsters please help message.
Put it in the chat, but I can also read it out loud. It's Purple Me found baby dragon, but also probably major illithid threat. Elder Brain or similar. Urgent, get to Anthony's place. Let me know when there.
Stop.
He starts running in circles, very confused because he doesn't know how to get to places now that he doesn't have a spaceship.
How do you traverse from one place to another? I'm not used to walking anymore.
How do I it's so far away, I could not walk there in any sort of urgent time. Oh no. Oh no, just like running around the thing, panicking.
A couple of the kobolds are like, are you okay? What's wrong? Since they didn't hear that voice in your head.
I turn to everyone and goes, Brain Eaters are back. Brain Eaters are gonna cause problems. How do we get places fast?
They're all looking at you, terrified. What?
They eat your brains. And
what brains?
Destroy the world.
You're not there.
Not here. You're in the other group. You'll get me to your group in a second. How do we get places? How do I go places? Quick and get back.
How quick?
They say emergency as soon as possible.
Teleport circle?
I don't know how to teleport.
No. We have one set up.
Oh. How use?
Stand in. Go boop boop boop. You are in place.
But how does it know where I want to go?
Only one destination.
Where is that destination?
Where do you need to go? We might not have destination, come to think of it.
I tell them that Anthony's house near Waterdeep.
Ah, Waterdeep. We have one for Waterdeep. We not have one for Anthony's house, whatever that is.
I'll do. We'll be back. Just keep working on the plans. Remember the genius ideas we had.
Sure. You go and they take you to what essentially does just look like the thing that Christian posted in the chat.
Kobold and Dragon coming in to save the day.
And you're teleported into the middle of a shop, and like not the middle of a shop, like in a back room, and they look and like, "Can I help you?"
Goodbye, sir, and I literally go past them and just ignore them. We'll be back later.
Oh, all right then. The
Have a good evening.
Delegates from Brinchander get weirder and weirder.
And then head back towards Anthony's with me and Aurora.
There's only one thing that you see while you're heading there before we switch back to everyone else. While you're like running through the streets, you do hear a lot of commotion, and briefly you see some really disgusting bug-like things flying in the sky, like over the town. Back to
there are some powerful people who live in this city. Hopefully, like the Black Staff will do something about this problem.
Yeah, it's being dealt with. So, other group of people.
How does Melissa translate this message?
Oh God,
is the real question.
Let's think.
Just Melissa receives an urgent warning. How does Melissa tell the rest of the party what's up?
Holy shit, guys! And then I explain it.
I like the idea of you guys are just walking along, and then Melissa out of nowhere, "Holy shit, guys! Whoa, what? What?"
And that's what we need to do.
Being blessed.
And that's what we need to do. Do what? You just said, and that's what we need to do. Oh, sorry, I've got to explain. And that's what we need to do. Oh.
Owen picking the "I'm not going to say anything" option. Very smart.
I cast exposition, and that's what we need to do.
That's a 10th level spell.
So it's illegal.
So how do we get to places that are? I mean, I can run fast.
Magic.
Two teleporters with us.
We have like so many ways to teleport. Like so many.
My dude doesn't know. He's not magically inclined.
I mean, he does because he's been teleported by them.
Yeah.
We teleported here.
Yeah, but like, you just like he's still not that intelligent.
But like, I don't understand. He was teleported by us.
But 1 and 1 doesn't always equal 2 for some people.
I suppose.
You get people who use computers but still don't know how computers work.
I'm aware, but like, you saw us do the thing and then the thing occurred. I'm just.
You should at least know that the thing can occur.
Yeah.
I know it can occur. I just don't know how it works. So
yeah, it's not about knowing how it works. It's about knowing that that person did a weird thing and then we left.
Look,
weirdly.
I know that you can play Megalovania on a calculator. I just don't know how it's done.
I mean, yes, but like, you know, that person can at least play Megalovania from that demonstration. Like, that information is known to you.
Wolf turns to the wolf's monster and is like, "Do you know how to teleport to Waterdeep?"
I can teleport. I have been to Waterdeep before, so yes.
Okay, my creature of undeath, take us there.
Okay.
Or is Pazuzu still circling around Waterdeep with his 3 friends?
Hey, there's a good chance that they're helping sort out the problems in the town.
Classic Zuzu.
And by sort out, you mean cause, or?
No, they're super high level, first level adventurers.
I guess we'll just try and teleport to Waterdeep.
Sure. Do the things with the teleports and the rolls, and if that is needed.
Would you say I'm very familiar?
Oh, wait a minute. This is actually a hard question.
This is.
Because yes and no.
It's all the way from false destination to permanent circle.
You have
The
the
fish
permanent
definitely.
circle.
The fish. I don't think the fish has the one for Waterdeep though.
No, you don't have
Is
the
issue.
circle for Waterdeep, but you are familiar with the place. Ish.
I think. Do I have an associated object there? I think that I actually would.
I mean, you definitely do, but
very...
you don't know what it is.
This is true.
I mean, there's your fishbowl.
Yes. So that's kind of a you question, Andrew. Which D100 I'll roll a D100.
Yeah, just roll a D100, see what happens while I quickly open the thing again.
Wrong thing.
What's it?
Okay, I'm gonna roll a D100. I got 83.
That's probably fine. It's high good.
That sounds very fine, yeah.
Yeah, high is good. That's good enough for.
That's
for anything.
Yeah, that's good enough for all of them.
Yeah.
So we
do.
do.
Yeah.
Tables weird me out, just because like they randomly switch between high being good and low being good in different tables in the book.
This is true, but yes, the fish successfully teleports to Waterdeep.
Does he teleport anyone else?
The fish would teleport everyone with it, you know.
Did you ask for consent beforehand?
I mean, do you guys want to be teleported to Waterdeep, yes or no?
Yes,
teleport me, my fish monster.
Yeah.
Yes, I need to protect you.
Then everyone goes to Waterdeep.
Excellent.
And I have one fewer big boy spell slot.
So I don't know where the hell this is on the map, and it's not going to make any difference. But for some reason, you appear like in the middle of the street, in front of like, just looks like a small building, but it's like Xanathar Association is written on it. That's just where you appear.
I'll get my weapon out and check round quickly for anyone who looks hostile.
No, you're in the middle of a street.
Yeah, but there might be like guards or something.
Why
That will just instantly attack you.
Yeah, why would the guards be hostile?
Well,
Andrew, this is...
we're just random people like appearing in the middle of the street that like it's not. I assume it's not very like not specifically that common to.
Do not fear us, people of Waterdeep. We are messengers of the gods.
Andrew, it's still the same day that I sent all the sending spells, right?
I mean, it would be like, I guess, like 5-10 minutes later.
Yeah, okay. I would just so I have all them like crossed out on my sheet. Okay.
It's fine. I'm going to be generous and let you all have a long rest before you start.
Sheep,
But
take
it's
us where we need to
urgent.
go.
It's urgent, but no,
But also
rest first.
Sheep, take us to our location of requirement.
Very well.
I did blow a 7th level spell slot to get us here, so hopefully everything works out.
Really? I'm interested in this Xanathar person. Is anyone else interested?
You try the door. Oh, sadly, it's locked.
Can I kill him?
The sign says out for lunch.
It's out for lunch.
Okay, I take them to the location. Wow, look at that giant Nuru walking around the city.
Ah, you found your location.
So, big nerd.
You head away to the Adest Farm Manor. What do?
Look for Nuru, I guess.
Nura and Anthony at this point would have met up and like they are acquainted with what's going on.
Have I had the goggles for more than an hour?
Yes, I think. Pretty sure. Let's say yes.
It seems like we're doing a long rest anyway, so...
Yeah.
Do I know what they do now?
I think I told you what they do.
Oh yes, you did. You did. I'm being thick. I am being thick. There we go.
You did trade everything but your weapon.
Yeah, no,
for-
I've got the thing here for them. I'm actually being really thick about this. So continue.
Look,
Roof missing.
the
Nice.
shocking amount
Oh
of
my God.
preparation. The correct characters are there.
Anthony's so long.
He is a long boy.
He's such a long boy.
Why? Does Anthony have a baby there? No.
Yeah. Where baby?
Baby.
No, the baby is at the gods at Amanata's place, is it not?
It was, but Anthony has
Oh.
since been there, and that's why there's people in the house as well. They're his family. At least the ones that came
Baby.
back.
Greetings, you summoned us.
Oh, I was
What?
already there.
What is your request?
Oh, it's awful. There's panic everywhere. I have no clue what's happening, Andrew.
So,
Naked centaur approaches.
Anthony, you knew of what was going on in the town before Nuru had actually discovered, like, the origin. So for the past, like, couple of days, like, random monster horrible things have been attacking the city, but no one's been able to figure out where they've been coming from. And it's like, it's not like it's hard to defend the city, it's just that they seem to be endlessly coming.
I assume it's rogue baby dragon mind flare sneeze thing.
Nuru seems to believe that that's where the baby went, to the place he's
I'd
found.
be connected, but I don't think it's the dragon itself. And 1 second, he sends a sending to other Nuru, and shortly after,
Bada boom,
bada boom.
bada boom.
Oh, how familiar am I? Wait, if I'm not very familiar, I would go into town. They would teleport into town if they have the circle.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think they're familiar.
It's the age-old question. How familiar am I?
It's fine. You've got an object there. The other you.
Fair enough.
Okay, so yes, you're basically told that horrible aberration-y monsters have been attacking the city, of which Smoothie, you believe you might have saw some of them.
Yes, Smoothie will state what he saw.
Horrible bug monster.
I will find them and destroy them.
Yes, that's the plan.
Is this the time where Smoothie should ask for his favor from Big Daddy Pazuzu?
Ooh. Or your favour from...
Lich that I don't know about.
Lich. Who I'm very tempted to make into a certain powerful Lich who just got a stat block.
No, right, that one, okay.
Because that's quite funny.
Smoothie has a lot of favors from incredibly powerful entities.
Hey,
Incredibly powerful, incredibly evil entities.
Smoothie
Smoothie
just likes
also has
help.
Smoothie also has an iron flask.
With probably the most evil entities. Lawrence inside it.
Hey, I'm chaotic, not evil.
I mean, you tried
Maybe
to
both.
murder us all for no reason. And you teamed up with Tiamat to become a dragon. I don't think you can claim you're not evil.
Yeah, I suppose. I'll happily be evil at this point. Or at any point, really.
So, since Andrew's lazy, it's now starting to become dark of night nearly. So, it is given that, maybe we should rest first.
I thought this was urgent.
This would be a lovely time to be a caster who can prepare spells overnight and not be
we'll
stuck with what you choose at some point.
settle in, and the fish does weird fish things in the night.
Quick question, because this would have came up in conversation. Is Anthony planning on going with them or staying?
Depends what it is, I suppose, and whether or not. Do I think that it would be a better idea to stay to defend the city or go to try and end the problem?
That's a you answer.
I don't know what the problem is my issue. So I don't know how to evaluate it correctly.
I mean,
there's really information problems here.
Yeah, well, the problem is you don't have information. There's
Exactly.
just a big horrible thing it needs dealt with.
In that case, Anthony's gonna stay to defend the city.
Sure.
Because it's an unknown threat, so theoretically, like, it could send, like, while you guys are going to beat it up, like, a bunch of random aberrations will show up and kill everyone or something.
Sure.
Yeah, but isn't there like tons of like magic people who can defend Waterdeep?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of really powerful people, right?
Yeah, but again, that's the thing, it's unknown. So like, what if the unknown things can all throw anti-magic at them? Or the weird stuff. It's again, that's the issue with the unknown.
That you know everything about it.
Exactly.
So, you know, Anthony's gotta stay to, like, defend.
Sure. And does Nuru ask Anthony to look after Babel?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anthony would gladly do this. Plus, he's gotta make sure his family doesn't die a third time.
Anthony goes, comes back, everyone dead.
Purple Nuru is like pointing at the brain dragons, like, is that thing safe now? As in, like, not accidentally spewing tadpoles everywhere.
When you point at it, it waves back at you.
I wave, but the question still stands.
It's getting there.
Just keep Pepper away.
So
from
no.
it.
Yeah, the answer is no.
It's making good progress.
So the likelihood is that your whole family will be dead after we come back. Okay.
It's fine. It's just baby. Who gives it a little pat.
It smiles happily with its disgusting dragon body with brain.
Aw. Look, just so long as nobody puts pepper in front of it, it's
basically
fine.
You know that Smoothie loves basically all dragons, but that's a dragon that not even Smoothie can love.
What advice does Odanuru give to Ori about dragon? Make friends?
If sneeze, go away. Find somewhere to hide until I come back.
Okay, now I'm going to take those words literally. So if Ori sneezes, he's going to hide.
No.
That's what he has understood.
Luckily, Anthony can speak all languages and clears this up. Just with
they'd probably still have a telepathic bond anyway, since it's a ritual spell. He would kind of have that on anyway.
Yeah.
In that case, everything is fine. Ori, don't run away.
Ori doesn't hide in the cupboard, hides from the dragon. Got it.
Just
so let Anthony know in case there's sneeze, because then there's probably cleanup to be done. But don't clean it up yourself.
He nods aggressively.
Cool.
So does anyone have any prep work overnight?
The fish does what the fish does every night.
Try to
take over the world.
Oh my god, we were all thinking that, weren't we?
Of course.
Professor Wolf is going to be sort of hovering about, like seeing if there's anything he's tinkered with on his monstrosity that he's created.
Pops open his little
I'll look
pocket
around.
dimension and prepares the attack, and then
I'll
goes
look
back
around.
out.
I'll look around Anthony's house to see if there's any armor laying around.
It's a farmhouse.
Oh no.
Or at least a top for the human half of my body.
There's
I mean,
clothing.
this is clearly not a farmhouse.
It's a big
Look at the
farmhouse.
It's a mansion.
I was going to say, that's a big-ass mansion.
Yeah. They're rich in crops.
In crops.
They're rich in grapes.
They are rich because it's a winery, but you know. There's probably clothes because they've recently moved into the sheep business.
Do you want a horrible old raggedy farmer's outfit or an itchy woolen sweater? You can also have what they're called, the sweatbands. You know.
Okay, I think I'll look for something somewhere else. I'm all right at the moment.
Naked it is.
Yeah.
It morning. Look at all
Much
this progress.
The ultimate attack is finally coming along.
Fuck you.
But yes.
Do you all go to get breakfast before you go? Just for a small joke.
I do.
Sure. Yeah.
You go into the breakfast room and you notice that there's like a load of, like, it looks like sketchbooks and things on the tables, and you look at one of them and it's like, wait a minute, is this a picture of Ori? You flip the page over, Oreos. Like, Anthony, what are you working on?
During this joke, are we?
Yes. Hey, you said it.
I did say it. This is true.
It's just like moving into other food markets. Cool. If that's the case, then everyone prepare for launch.
Cool.
Everyone ready to go? No, prep stuff?
Yeah.
I don't have any prep still.
The fish did all the preparing the fish needed to do last night.
Nice. Everyone is rested, and Nuru will take you to the place that he was at. Nuru, you would notice that while you've got the bands off, you can still feel the force, but as soon as you put them on, it's almost like if you just stepped out into silence, like just a calm that wasn't there before.
He would wait until they reach, because he didn't have to do a saving throw before he went in, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay, then he'll do it up until the point where it feels like it could get too much.
Sure. So when you start feeling a presence, essentially.
Yeah, then I go okay, from now on, if you value your secrets, don't tell any secrets while you're around me.
Okay. Kind of weird advice, but sure. And any particular reason for this development?
Somebody might be spying while we're in there, and it's okay. Should be fine. But I mean, we don't have any reason to talk about big secrets, personal secrets, so
But,
all should be good.
This is where we were going to talk about all of our secrets. Okay,
Cool. We
so
had people spying on us.
You arrive at a rather large, essentially chasm in the ground. Nuru just points down it.
God, that's a rather large.
Rudy is looking at chasm in the ground, panicking. Oh God, I've been through this thing before.
Stop panicking.
So should we just jump in, feather fall down? Is that?
I mean, yeah, so you have means to go down, right? And Nuro just casts levitate on himself and levitates down.
Cool. Fish is willing to feather fall a bunch of people, up to 5 people.
I mean, Dare can carry somebody small.
You can carry the fish.
Smoothie is on Aurora's back.
Okay.
A horse.
So I think that covers everybody.
The horse needs help.
The horse and Melissa need help because I think Dare can carry the fish because.
Yeah, Dare can carry the fish and more because the fish is small, right? Oh no, you're bigger than normal fishes.
I'm bigger than normal fish.
Wolf will feather fall the people that are left dead.
Oh, sure. Fair enough.
Okay, everyone put yourself on the map.
No.
Yes.
Fish!
So, Nuru, you feel very different down here this time. What it feels like to you is like there's a gust of wind coming at you, but there's like something in the way.
And there's 2 auroras.
All the auroras. Okay, so basically, like the invisible shield that's around me.
Yeah, you can basically sense that there is something bombarding you, but it is being blocked.
So it's like wind howling outside of the house, but psychically.
Yeah. Psychic wind. Oh no, that's actually a real thing and it's really powerful. Everyone else, you're perfectly fine. It is pitch black in here because you're now like 50 miles down or whatever. It's not
miles.
It's not 50 miles, but that's what Andrew's mouth said.
You're deep in ground. Got it. The fish casts light, I guess.
On anything in particular?
Fish's staff. Or little arcane focus, I guess. Either or.
Sure.
Not your nuts and bolts
sticking
that are
next to
yeah.
you.
Yeah, sure. Fish will cast it on the newly acquired, incredibly painful nuts and bolts.
Okay, quick question. Does anyone not have dark vision?
I
think
Professor Wolf does not have dark vision, I believe.
I believe
Gnomes have dark vision.
Really? I've just checked.
I don't
I'm very
think
sure.
I don't think the fish has dark vision.
but you've
Yeah,
got
gnomes
light.
have dark vision.
Yes, I do have dark vision. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Lawrence, you do have dark vision because of the item that you've got.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Melissa doesn't, I think.
No, I don't.
Cause...
I can see both magical and non-magical dog. No.
Ooh.
Is why you're a warlock.
So
No, it's the glasses.
Oh, it's the glasses. Yeah, never mind.
okay, so basically, Melissa, you're going to have to stay within a rough distance of the fish, or like get out a torch or something.
What?
I mean, it's a 40 foot radius, so it's quite a big.
Is that what light is?
Well, it's 20 and 20, so it's 20 bright and 20 dim. So dim is totally fine to just walk, at least.
Yeah, that's fine. It's essentially like the outside of the initial 20. It would be disadvantage on attacks.
Hey, and if you want, we can use auras, Andrew.
Don't worry, I'm currently. Let's see. Why is. Wait, is that new? Player permissions edit. I wonder if players can now touch this stuff.
There you go. You just need to make people see that.
I see it.
Yeah, that immediately came up. Oh my god, they might have updated Roll20 to not be garbage.
See what?
Oh, that needs to be.
How is there?
It's a Sorry.
Okay. Can you see the green one?
Yes, and yes.
No.
Amazing. Okay.
Oh wait,
Andrew,
no.
didn't
I can
work.
see them.
I can see a grey one.
There's a grey and a green one. The green one is. I should probably change that to a less.
There's no green one.
I'll change it to a
Ah.
yellow.
Yep.
Can you
Now there's.
Yellow.
Is that basically bright and dim?
Yeah.
Okay.
The dim light is the outer yellow bit. The bright light is the inner grey bit.
So the dim is the bright yellow, and the bright is the dim yellow. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that makes so much
Look,
sense.
it's hard to work into the aura colors because there's a very limited color choice. There's not two yellows.
I know.
If there were more yellows, this wouldn't be a problem.
Okay, so we're just gonna have the aura on the fish for now. Okay. It's very dark. The walls are a bit slimy. What do you do? Doesn't seem too bad so far.
Nuru points in the direction of the wind.
Panic.
That way.
Is it this way?
Yes.
Cool.
I will head in that direction.
I'll start wandering over there. The fishes.
I'll go all the way. 100 feet.
Oh god.
Just dash 100 feet.
Unless we come onto some critical edges, I think we just
Oh!
Oh.
I found an orb. Orb is mine! My orb. Stay away from the orb.
So I guess we go until here until we see that creature, roughly?
Yes.
At least the ones with dark vision?
I mean, the fish is just like wandering. Giant a toe. The toe of this weird thing.
Well, Nuru would stop like as soon as somebody sees it. So in 60-foot radius, I would stop the fish with the 40-foot radius light ball.
So you haven't been spotted as of yet, but
how?
Just because it is so dark down here.
But fish is really bright.
We are a big ball of light.
We are very bright.
Don't worry about it.
Anything can see us from miles away.
Nah.
Unless
that's how
blind.
light works.
Which
point?
These two of these things are blind, in fact.
Oh, fair enough.
Also,
then I take it back.
The thing I'm merely trying to say is, you notice that the first creature you encounter, or that you can see, doesn't seem to be facing the group, and rather seems to be fighting with something in the distance.
Okay.
Well, let's let them fight it out. Let's just.
I'd be able to see all of this, essentially.
Yeah. Let's just let them fight it out if they're fighting amongst themselves, I guess.
What does the creature look like?
Basically exactly what that picture looks like, except blue instead.
Dragony?
Dragony, horribly, but crystally.
Okay.
I'll say everyone behind me, and I'll move myself like here, and I'll get my hike out.
Sure. So you're watching.
No, but Dare is too curious. He flies over, but from a distance, like outside of the light bulb, and wants to see.
Sure.
What are these?
Which ones?
The 3 ones that are not probably living spells.
They're not living spells, but the other things are disgusting flying bugs.
Okay, so those are the ones from the stories that probably are the ones, or from that we saw attacking the town, right?
Yes, at least that. When Smoothie gets closer, he will instantly recognize that they are very similar.
Okay.
Oh no, that's what was attacking Waterdeep. Says Smoothie.
Okay, then Dare would just yell, "Help the dragon centaur thing!"
Yes, centaur, help your brethren.
You got it, wherever it is. So
I mean,
guess
I can.
initiative.
Sure, if you want to enter combat, roll initiative. Now Andrew has to open 500,000 sheets.
It's like 3, right?
I mean, yeah,
If there's
but
something ominous behind the corner of doom. There's always ominous things behind the corner of doom.
Why do I have an initiative of 9?
I don't know.
Looking at these things, can I tell what they are?
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I do have an initiative of 9.
You could give me an arcana.
This is a big map. Okay.
Don't look at how big the map is after I told you how scary this place is. Okay, so
16. For a second there, I thought I'd crit.
Crap. I didn't click on them properly. Should have clicked on my other thingies.
I wish I'd crit.
So he has 24. He technically has 20. Nope.
Also, I love how I've just put myself in my most hated position, having to monitor multiple things.
It's always the way. It's always confusing.
Make it so we magically succeed in the combat encounter.
You could do that.
I
That's
could,
always an option.
but I could also just say, you win D&D!
True.
I mean, if you want to say that, you can say that.
Don't think I want to say that.
He did just say that.
I mean, he did, but I think he was putting it as a hypothetical.
God, there's so many numbers that are the same. Aurora and Centaur. Dex.
Dex. 15.
16.
Okay.
Cool. I think you may need to sort this initiative tracker a second.
I am.
Because there's a 12 that's between a 25 and a 22.
Good point, I'll resort them, might be with that. So lots of 20s. And that's the only other issues. Oh, for God's sake, Andrat, who got a fucking 20.
Sorry.
Okay. I need... Oh, ironically, Dare and Drat got the same roll. What are Dare and Drat's deck scores?
Both +2, but Drat has 15 and Dare has 14, so I guess Drat goes first.
Sure, I just need to... Oh, and they have 15, so that's +2. And what do the other ones have? Okay, so...
+2.
No, they don't, thankfully. So... Okay. I need a roll off. You can decide which order you want to go between, like, Dare and Drat. But I need a roll off against the floating orb.
By Dare.
By either. Just a D20 to see if it's you first or... Okay, so... You go after the floaty orb.
Okay, so Floaty Orb has 20.5. Then he will have 20.4, and I'll put Drat behind him. No, the orb has to have 20.5 if it won the roll-off.
Wait, why? That would put it after.
Because it's earlier. No.
5 isn't earlier than 3.
Highest, but higher is better than lower.
No. I don't like numbers.
Higher is indeed better than lower.
Oh, for God's sake.
Wait, are the dexes of the other ones higher than
Yes.
+2? Ah, okay.
Man,
Man
numbers.
doesn't understand numbers.
Numbers.
Okay,
Poor Andrew. He's being
Then
attacked by numbers. He doesn't deserve this.
It's my birthday.
And the other ones are 20.5 and 20.4, and the thing can stay at 20.3.
Okay. Is that everything?
Probably.
Looks at the very long initiative. Does that look correct?
Who knows?
Excellent.
It seems
Professor Wolf right at the back of initiative as nature
pretty fine.
intended.
Sure. Nuru, it's
Andrew,
your
did
go.
we decide whether the what's it called? I forgot already what's it called. Oh no, it's his turn anyway. Where's the sorrowful presence? There it is. Did it cost like I didn't write down that it costs an action to turn on sorrowful presence, so I presume it doesn't.
Which one's that? Is that the
That's his
racial
like
thing?
racial thing, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's an action because I know how strong that thing is.
Right. But you did say that I can exclude people, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it doesn't say that, but it doesn't make any sense for it not to work that way.
Okay. Then that would be his action to turn that on, because he'll just afterwards then have it continuously on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make auras for that. Do people see that now?
Yeah. No, they don't. You have.
Okay.
Just say.
It's a DM problem.
No, I don't know if players can adjust it. Top right of the tint color, can you see a circle with 3 dots in it?
Top right of the what? What?
Where the aura thing is, above, upright from where the tint color option is.
No, there's nothing else. It's just tint color.
So I still need to click activate.
It is
Fair enough.
unfortunately still a DM problem.
Damn it.
There we go.
I gave Roll20 too much credit. Also, you're gonna have to tell me what that does again.
Yeah, that's just at the end of at the beginning of each of their turns. Then they can have the potential to get charmed by me, but they might be immune anyway. Yeah, and the DC is crap, but I guess that's because it's a racial thing.
Let's say yes, because it's very strong.
It is fairly strong, yeah. Even if just a few get it, then. Do I have good bonus actions? I don't know my character well anymore.
So many characters.
Nobody's hurt yet, so... How long does Bardic Inspiration last for? 10 minutes or something, right?
I think it's 10 minutes or until used.
Yeah. I'll inspire the centaur.
Which centaur?
The
Crystal
our
or horse?
Our centaur.
Centaur.
It is I, Alpha Centauri.
What a joke. Is that everything from Naru?
Yeah. Well, yeah, he'll move a bit like around here, but still a bit out of the way, just so he has some line of sight and shoot. Yeah.
Sight and shoot.
That's it.
Smoothie.
Smoothie is going to shift up to here and is going to create his Eldritch Cannon. And then fire an Eldritch Cannon shot, which will be the Force Ballista at one of the flying things.
All 5 things are flying.
Okay, one of the little one that looks like a bug thing that he saw.
Okay, bug
before
thing.
Where are you? Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
18 damage and push it 5 feet backwards.
Which one?
1,
2, or 3?
Number 2.
This guy.
I can't see the map because my character sheets are in the way.
I am having to double tap them small to see.
You should have a multiple screen setup by now.
I do have multiple screens.
Just for D&D.
One of them is being recorded so that the screen is always visible.
I have considered going and finding a monitor to like plug into my laptop.
I need several more monitors.
You need like one of those like monitor setups where you've got like 17 monitors all attached to each other.
Yes.
I wonder if Andrew's voice is being recorded.
Oh God. God, where's the thing? Oh, it is. It's a miracle. Don't scare me like that.
Wrong channel.
Okay, so was that everything from Smoothie?
That's everything Smoothie can do this turn.
Cool. What save do the flying friends have to make?
Wisdom save, please.
Bop.
Failed.
So they are... What does the charm entail? Is it just standard?
No, while charmed this way, the creature has disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws.
Sure.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Yeah.
Sure, so they are affected by that for you. So...
For a minute.
Yeah. The horrible bug things continue, like, stabbing at the thing in the middle.
Is an attack roll an ability check? Technically, yes, right?
Don't know. Did that answer your question? Anyways, the thing is...
Technically not, I don't think. Anyway. Sorry, yep.
Wisdom, wasn't it?
Yep.
10. And then it attacks the gemmy thing. Basically, I'm just skipping their things for now. Until they go after you.
Fair.
When you see the next thing attack, I'll do the save in a second. You see that it looks like the crystal thing. It almost looks like it was exhausted from the attack.
Okay. What does the attack from the flying things look like? Is it just a physical hit,
Yeah, it's
basically,
like
or?
they're like clawing at it
But it looks exhausted from the attacks from the flying thing, from the balls.
from the orb as it shoots
Okay.
energy at it.
Okay.
It dare go. I need to roll that save.
Go.
Oh, that one did well.
That was about right. Yeah. Okay. Because it keeps for... No, that's too much. That seems a bit excessive.
Use your highest level spells.
No. Keeps for an hour, but I can use it up. I mean, I said I don't know how to use Nuru anymore. I technically don't know how to use anybody anymore.
Look, it's been 2 weeks, so everything's forgotten, and I've thrown you straight into combat.
Do something that I haven't done often before. I will summon a draconic spirit here.
Does that need initiative, or does it just go after you?
That's a good question. Shares your initiative count, but takes a turn immediately after yours. Okay,
good.
I choose Gem for the thingy. Not that it matters. Well, it does matter for the resistances. And what did the attacks look like? Was there any obvious sign of any like elemental forces or anything?
It didn't seem elemental.
Or any other forces? Light, dark, stuff.
Give me a quick arcana.
Okay. There.
It's always hard to tell when it's not just pure elemental, but you think that the floating orbs were doing something that resembled necrotic?
Okay, then I'll choose necrotic, and therefore Dare is now resistant to necrotic as well. And he shall telekinetically push one of those things away. He'll push that one. Wait, this one?
Mm-hmm.
With his mind. Did he have that? Yes, he does have that.
What is the save on that?
Strength save, I believe.
Oh, they've got very high strength. Oh,
Ooh, they get pushed backwards. Ging Watson?
So
okay.
5
feet back.
I guess to there?
Yeah.
Otherwise it would have to be in another creature's spot.
Yeah. How can I hit everybody but the guy? Not really. So I summoned him in a stupid spot. Hey ho, not the tactical genius. Dex save, I guess?
Sure.
Against the breath weapon, and I'll angle it in a way. Can I angle it that it hits like those two? Maybe that one? It's a cone, so maybe I can angle it that way. Can I hit those 3 without hitting that one?
Wait. What? Is it dragon using the cone?
Yeah, the dragon using his breath weapon.
Which 3, like these 3.
Yeah.
I would say you could manage to get those 3 on the side.
Okay, then each of them have to do a dex save.
Sure. Uno.
Presumably
dos.
against my magic, against my modifier, because it doesn't say.
I think, yeah, it's meant to be against your spell modifier thing. And dex. Also, they have the best name. So, one of them I imagine passes, the other 2 do not.
Yeah, and they get 10, let's say, radiant damage, because I can choose.
That might be important. I don't know. Ah! You do notice when you do that the nasty fly bugs don't seem to like that.
Okay.
They seem very hurt by it.
Seem very hurt by the damage that was recently done.
Yes, the damage that was recently done to them caused them much pain.
Oh, perhaps
then-
more than other damage types?
Maybe.
And then 2 attacks against the top one with the broken heart.
Sure. They definitely both hit. Sure, so that one dead, or that looking hurt?
That's it. Drat just flies up and has a lookout somewhere over here for more. I don't know. Can't attack anyway. So I'm done. Finally. Sorry.
Familiar, just doing familiar stuff.
Yeah.
Malisa.
Okay, let's see. Which one is the most damaged, would you say, from the looks of it? Or is there not really any?
Kinda hard to tell. I mean, one of the bugs looks like it's just got blasted with radiant energy.
Oh, did that actually die?
One of them did.
Oh. Okay.
Which one's still there?
This one looks very hurt.
Okay, let's see measurements. It's been 2 weeks. I forgot how to do the ruler. Yep, that's within range for my weapon.
You just like throw it straight up into the air and down spike into it.
Yes. Wait a minute. Do I throw? Oh wait, yeah, it's one-handed for thrown weapon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. Attack recklessly. Is it only with a melee, or can I do range? Let's see.
I believe it's melee.
Oh yeah, it's either. Okay, I'm gonna attack recklessly and throw my Arcadia's grip at that one. Does a crit? Does that hit?
Just gonna need a minute to figure out if that hits.
So
You absolutely spear the disgusting bug thing, and then return the spear to you, and it's like still on it.
Yep. Does my extra attack count for just that one target though?
No, it can be multiple.
Yeah, you can attack other things.
Okay, I guess I'll attack. Is this one still a? Oh wait, I can't click. Is this one still alive?
Yeah, it's still alive.
Like... Okay,
when you get the spear back with the fly on it, Mr. Centaur will say, "Yes, lunge, yummy."
Okay. And then the other one, recklessly, does a 32 hit.
Oh no, only a 33 hits. Yes, that hits.
Okay, that's 12 damage. And that's my turn, I guess.
The Gintama needs to make a save against friendly Nuru. It is friends with Nuru.
Why wouldn't it be? Everyone's friends with Nuru.
True.
How friendly is it with Nuru?
It does another whack at the crystal thing, this time missing. It is Sigsog's turn.
Fishy boy can't see any enemies currently, so he's going to try and wander forwards a bit in the hope that we'll illuminate some enemies.
Oh no! Woofy's in the dark now! Not that it matters.
Fishy boy went into my range of attack. Attack of opportunity now. Don't worry.
You have 10-foot reach, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm still actually in your hostile range and haven't left.
When you enter my range, I can make
Ooh, because you're a spicy sentinel boy. And it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
unless you are attacking me.
No.
I'm gonna try and blast one of those little buggy boys. 21.
It go ouch. Roll your damage. Oh my god.
22.
That's a strong firebolt.
I mean, yeah.
I always forget how strong cantrips get.
Cantrips scale very well.
The bug is still alive, but you've just like blasted one of its legs off. And it looks very hurt.
And the fish is gonna... I suppose... Fish will flop back a bit. Fish considered staying there in the interest of making sure that everyone could see, but then the fish was like,
Danger.
Danger. Very true. Plus, if fish stands here, then he's safe because of Horsey Boy. That is fish turn.
Speaking of Horsey Boy. Horsey Boy!
Yeah. So these orbs, have I seen them attack anybody?
Yes. You've seen each of them attack. They attack by launching a form of energy towards a creature.
Okay. Has this thing attacked any of my friends yet?
No. In fact, it hasn't even had a turn yet.
Okay. I will move nowhere yet. So how far is that? Okay.
You might be able to finish off this little boy.
Yeah, I will. Mr. Centaur will move up to here. He will then try and spike this dude.
Sure. That's a hit.
23. Why don't I have down? 1 second. 1d10 plus 5. Oh wait. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll do that later now. I crit on an 18 or higher now.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Sure. You almost exactly stick your spear straight through it and also have a shish kebab now. Or stick your pike through it, I should say.
Second attack. I'll attack Bauble.
Orb. Go for attack on orb.
17.
Yes.
Just missing out on a crit. 9 damage.
Not bad.
Third attack. 18, which is a crit.
Technically, it's not. That's not the roll that gives you the crit.
But yeah, it's I rolled an 8, but yeah. So yeah, it's just a normal. So 15.
Not bad. Is this on the same one?
That's my third attack.
Yeah, I'm just saying like
all on the same orb, yes.
same enemy.
Same orb, yeah. On that one.
Get that orb.
The orb does not look happy to have been stabbed, but does not have any words to relay this.
I'm considering using my action surge, but I'm not going. I'm not going to.
Seems a
Have you
bit much
seen
for
how
these.
big this map is?
It's tiny. Just zoom in and don't worry.
It's definitely a boss monster later on.
Yeah, I'm not
that
going
we're gonna need to save our stuff for.
Yeah.
I mean, Nuru has actually told you there's a boss monster.
And I started off here and ended up there. I've got 10 more feet of movement. I will, because I've attacked this turn, I can move away from something without incurring an attack of opportunity. I will move back down to here.
Sure. Protect the fox.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aurora. Graham.
Yep.
Aurora.
She is going to move to here to be protective of the squishier people, and is going to enter turn.
Cool. Normal Nuru, I think.
Normal?
No, it's not normal. Oh, that one was normal. That's how he has
Not
that thing.
normal Nuru.
Not normal Nuru. Neither of them are really normal.
So he moves up and will... That's the one who got hit first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, no, this one got hit by your other character's breath weapon. This one got hit by Lawrence's multi-attack.
I'll just viciously mock the one next to the dragon. My dragon.
Sure. You're going to mock the floating orb.
Yeah, so it's a DC 20 save.
Of which kind?
Good question. Why does it not say?
Look at you there, being all spherical like that. How
Seriously?
dare you?
Wow. Okay, it's a wisdom save. With disadvantage. Oh no, they haven't rolled yet, so not with disadvantage. But
big, strong, very wise.
so they have disadvantage on the next attack roll, and they take a massive amount of 3 psychic damage.
They look so... I don't know how to describe the pain because they are a ball of energy.
They are cracked, or they are wibbling weirdly.
They wibble
becoming less
unhappily. Ball. They're almost taking on the shape of a square.
Oh god. The worst state a ball can be in.
Are they figuring out that the circle goes in the square hole?
Is that everything from Nuru?
Yeah, Nuru is very sure that he did massive amounts of damage.
It is.
But he's not wasting any spell slots.
The Gemethy goes up, misses awfully. Oh, I haven't... Ignore the fact that it has advantage for the minute. That one hits. Not dead yet. That one dead. Move over. That one miss. Bonus action. That one also miss. That it turn. Woof woof.
I'm just gonna firebolt the orb.
Is yours also a terrifyingly strong firebolt?
Several D10s. Does 19 hit the orb?
It does.
Why the fuck did that not just roll damage? God damn it. I'll fix that in a bit. 22 firebolt damage.
Oh my god. Guess how much hit points it has?
23?
It had exactly 22.
Now to wait and see what happens next.
So is that everything from you?
Yep.
Sure. Nuru, what do you do?
The wrong Nuru. Nuru will. Does it look? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. He doesn't know Draconic. Anyway, he will just walk up a little bit and like lift his arms and just go like, "We mean you no harm. Are you hunting these aberrant creatures as well?"
It nods.
Truce to destroy the
Creatures?
yeah.
Does
The
anyone
threat to the world down here?
does anyone intend to attack it?
No.
Okay.
I don't intend to attack it, but I am like on guard in case it does.
It begins
Did
walking.
it
we
react
out of
at all, or did it
initiative?
just go away?
You are not out of initiative.
Okay.
Did it react at all, or did it just run away?
No, it reacted with nodding to you and it has now started walking in that direction.
Oh, okay. Then I guess we follow.
I guess.
Can I?
Yeah, we all.
Can I keep pace with it?
I guess we all head off in this direction to go obliterate that orb.
Orb. Sure. I need to roll initiative on 2 orbs. See, look at how easily you're taking down everything. I need like a 50-inch screen.
We're not even halfway across the first corridor yet.
Is Melissa and secondary Nuru following?
Oh,
We
did I miss secondary
will.
Nuru? Yeah.
The idea of everyone walks off and Melissa just now in the dark is like, I can't see anything.
It's fine. Melissa would see the light in the distance, I guess.
I see a light.
I mean, like,
conscious. Am I dead?
the inner circle is the light, the outer circle is the dim light. If you go beyond that, then you can't see it. Which I know doesn't technically
suppose.
make sense with the bright light, but...
Magic.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
This is
Magic.
true. The
Shut
light
the fuck
mechanics
up.
don't make a lot of sense, but sure.
What do you mean? What doesn't make sense?
Nearly everything in D&D.
That's right.
Like, if there's a bright light, it should go far further than, like, 40 feet.
This is true, especially in a very pitch black area where there's no other light. You'd easily
works-
be able to pick it out from
Works this
any
way 'cause
distance.
Nope, step 1 foot
picking-
out of it
Yeah,
and
picking
pitch
out
black.
the light, you can see from any distance. That's not the issue. That's
works
also
this
not
way
against the
because-
D&D rules.
Works this way because the God of Light says so. There, that's the scientific explanation.
Oh, don't talk about the God of Light, that's actually someone in this campaign. Sure.
Do we just stay in the initiative order?
Yeah, for the moment it's staying the same.
So we're just like creaming some orbs again then.
Yes.
Viciously mocked.
No, do not viciously mock me.
Stupid orb.
You're a terrible
I'm-
shape.
Am I able to use bardic inspiration on attack roll?
Not being such
Yes.
a square.
Cool, thank you.
No worries. You basically can use it on practically anything that involves a D20. to be honest.
You thought I would have known, given that I play Bard so much, but
Like especially with the Tasha's additions, you can put it even on healing and spell damage. So
yeah. It turns out I didn't inspire people that much.
okay, so 8 psychic and disadvantage on next attack roll and smoothie.
Go.
Gives them coronavirus.
Sorry.
Smoothie will find his character sheet for first, and then fire a force ballista for second with his bonus action. Can't see the numbers. What does that say?
25
to hit.
So 11 put it 5 feet backwards. And then he will use his magic stick to firebolt. For 23 fire damage.
Big ouchie. Big ouchie make ball explode into colourful death.
And Smoothie blows the smoke off of the end of his carved stick and puts it back.
The best kind of death. You wouldn't want death to be boring after all.
My turn is over. It is there.
We can see through here, right?
Yes.
Like that's not like okay.
And any of those ones are just like cobwebs, essentially. You do notice that there are a lot of spider webs.
You. The 21 hit.
A 21 does.
So 24 fire damage.
Ooh, big damage.
And where's my dragon? Flying speed of 60 is not enough. That's annoying. The cone doesn't even reach. Oh well. It'll fly until here. And that's my turn. Ah! Why is it always me? No, that's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Hey?
Ignore that. Drat.
Okay.
What does Drat do?
Drat's just fluttering about.
Hello, Orb.
We can ignore Drat.
Would you like to be my friend? Sheeplessa.
Yes.
Here's your go. Currently, you cannot see the thing of which the battle because there is a rock in the way.
Oh.
And there's no light, right?
Also that.
So.
Wait, do the orbs of energy produce like purple light?
They should, but they don't. They get.
Can I see anything?
I would say that you can. They produce like a small amount of light, so you could attack with disadvantage. So if you reckless, you could attack normally.
Okay. Which ones from where I am would I be able to attack?
There's only the one currently.
Okay then. Okay, I'll attack recklessly with a thrown.
Well, I guess you would have to move like somewhere around there.
It has a range of like. Oh wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a big rock.
Yeah.
So I guess up here somewhere.
Okay. Let me just. Yeah, that's just enough. Yeah, and then I attack with the thrown. Reckless, so it's just straight. Roll. Does 27 hit?
It does.
Okay. Are they still up?
They are not.
I attack a second time recklessly.
There is nothing you can see.
Oh,
see?
Sorry.
There's nothing you can see.
Ah, okay. So. Oh, okay then. Shit. Okay, never mind then. That's my turn, I guess. And Wait, I can't see anything now.
Yeah,
I guess we move along.
Okay then. Yeah.
Follow the Gemstalker.
Right. And that's my turn.
Assuming that it continues on.
It does. And there is a Buggo and an Orbo. And
Can we move before, or?
yeah, you can move up to as long as it's like not in front of the stalker, basically. So like there. Get out of that wall.
Damn the wall.
Yeah,
I assume.
you can currently see them flying off in this direction, very slowly. So they're not paying attention to you currently.
Can I run after?
Sure.
Like, I will like dash to like catch up to them and catch up to this one. I would like to stab it.
Go for it. Yep.
Yeah. So 14.
I also try and shoot it with fire.
Sure, roll your shoot with fire. Because you would have been your turn previously.
26 fire.
Big fire, big hurt.
That's
Also
an
yes on the
insane. That's an insane roll from that cantrip.
Does a 14 hit?
I need to check for this one. Yes.
So he takes
Another skewered bug.
13, 14, and...
But this bug has been char-grilled by your fishy friend.
Yeah, it really, like, you're really starting to make a little barbecue skewer, essentially, is what you have. You've got a lot of fried, like, speared bugs.
I'm collecting lunch.
It would be Aurora next.
Yeah.
How far does a road move again? Trying to find that on a character sheet. 70. Doesn't make it to anything. So Aurora's gonna just come up here and then stand by.
Good girl. Alright.
Last turn.
Nuru.
Nuru will walk here, and because they're still out of reach, but since we are attacking them, he hopes that they might come into reach, so he will hold a vicious mockery for the first enemy he sees.
Sure. Stalker continues on.
Just realised I think I miss on like a 3 or lower.
Is that
on the bug?
Good.
Well, yeah, there's a very low chance of me missing, but essentially
Okay.
what that means.
Oops.
Does the psychic wind come from like along the rift, or does it come from like behind a wall somewhere?
Okay, so this area
Presumably.
is a collapsed passageway, and
Yeah.
it feels like it's coming from that direction.
So this is open. Here.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, there's another one of those weird centaur things.
Save all the centaur things.
Save my brothers in arms.
Oh, is it me already? No, it should be Professor Wolf first, right?
I don't know.
After.
Yes, it should.
Okay.
I like these aberrant horse things. They're our friends.
Oh, not dog anymore. Grim?
Seems that this wall leads to another location.
What?
It's your turn, Professor Wolf.
Is it Professor Wolf's turn?
It should
Yeah.
be, yes.
Andrew accidentally went too far in the initiative tracker.
Sorry.
Double-clicked.
Wolf is gonna move a little bit. And then what's up ahead? I can't see anything at the moment, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it's outside of your 60-foot range.
You can see an orb of some kind, very, very, like, dimly.
I'm just gonna chill here and not do anything because I can't really make it out properly.
Sure. Nuru.
Other Nuru.
Theoretically, Professor Wolf could ready a cantrip or something if you are able to see it.
Or attack with disadvantage.
It's fair enough if you don't want to.
This Nuru can viciously mock it.
Really mocking those floating orbs.
What's the insult?
I don't know. Ugly orb.
Ugly orb.
You call the org. It's very self-conscious about its looks.
Look at that round thing that goes in the square hole.
Oh, it just, it tried to align its wavelengths all neatly this morning, and oh, now it's just ruined. It's just ruined. Crying now. Can't believe you've done this.
Crying and shaking.
Vibrating orb.
I call them squares. Or cubes, from what rather, since
We're really cool. You're not right.
I love this. My favorite method of attack.
Was that everything from Nuru?
Yeah.
Smoothie.
Do you subscribe to the cubism in architecture?
Not if I use cube as an insult.
It just says that to the orbs.
Fair enough.
Up to here. Take a shot with ballista.
Ballista go pew. Definitely hits.
And then take a firebolt.
And that is one dead orb.
Good. Fuck your orb. And that is all that Smoothie can do.
Sure.
Bear moves forward and takes a disadvantaged attack on the orb in the far away. I presume.
Yes. I need to now roll the initiatives for next round.
Ooh, there's a spicy thing. What's that?
Don't worry about the spicy thing.
There's a 23 hit. Oh no, the 14 hit.
On the orb.
Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
Oh, the spicy thing looks like it has a lot more tentacles than...
Looks entirely tentacle.
It also looks like it's inside a ship.
The 14 was against the fly thing, not the orb. So.
What?
The 14 that I hit with was against the bug thing, rather than the orb. I think.
It's a chaos quadrupod.
Dun, dun, dun.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that.
God damn
Not
it.
a chaos quadrupod.
So much worse than a chaos tripod.
Or a chaos bipod.
Or a
Oh.
kit. Not.
But
Although
imagine, could have been a
Sorry.
chaos pentapod.
Could have been a monopod.
could have been an octopod.
Or a decapod.
Could have been
Or
a
an-
centipod.
Okay.
Or a millipod.
Or a dodecapod.
It
Ooh.
could have been a pod. Anyway, enough about pods. Back to D&D.
No, this is obviously very important here.
It is. Don't ruin our fun. This is fantastic.
Should technically be a thing is done now, the dragon, right? Because we're back at the top of the initiative. But it should be just after Dare.
This initiative order is very strange.
I think it's when he adds initiative and then reshuffles, then it goes back to
Okay,
normal.
who just
So
had a turn?
Dare had his turn.
Okay. Drat does fuck all. Dragon turn, yes.
Yeah, dragon goes full speed ahead, but can't attack.
Sheep.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Can I see anything yet?
Not really.
Fuck.
You may
Well,
want to try and ask one of the casters to cast light on you.
I can't see shit, guys!
Or you could get out a torch.
Casters can cast light, I think. But where does Melissa hold a torch realistically?
In
In the
her...
mouth.
Isn't that where she holds the weapon?
It's just sticking out at the top of a wool. I don't know.
Oh, she has a tail now. She has a dragon
Yeah,
tail.
Oh,
holds
yeah,
it on the
shit, yeah.
tail. That's it. The tail is the torch.
Well, I'm meant to
It's always
question
on
it.
fire.
Now we have to, like, use logic.
Or
Wait,
just...
she's Charmander?
Yeah.
She's
Just-
she's
just-
a sheep Charmander.
Just set the wool on fire.
Sure, that's fine. Nothing wrong will come of that.
Make sure the fire doesn't go out or you'll die. That's how that works.
Yeah, but I
Make
take
her
it
immune to fire damage and then set the wool on fire.
I take it I still can't see anything, though.
Not currently.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no, I can't prepare it if I don't have a specific target.
You could always just
can.
run forward.
You don't have to prepare for a specific target. You can just
Okay.
prepare until you see an enemy.
Okay, then I prepare to attack the Sage's grip for when I see an enemy first.
Sure.
Okay, and that's my turn.
It's turn of the fish.
The fish is going to use the fish's strongest technique.
Run forward.
Walking forwards.
Yeah. And then not really being able to see anything.
So walk forward more.
Yeah, the fish is just going to walk more forward because the fish can't see anything.
You look at the gem thing and it just points in the distance. You're like, I can't see shit. What are you pointing at? Point.
It could be pointing at anything. Best part is, if the fish did blindly fire over there, they'd probably hit the dragon.
I think I hit
So-
something.
But yeah, that is the fish's turn, because fish just can't see. I really need to cast, like, Phantom Steed after this combat, just so I can move about properly.
I'm not sure
Does the
why.
Phantom Steed glow by any chance?
No, but it does make me much faster, which means I'll be able to get to the enemies to see them more easily.
Okay, does Aurora do anything?
Aurora will. Where is Aurora on this? Where can I find her? Where is she on this map?
Next to Nuru.
Oh, okay. I've got something else clicked that means I can't see her. She'll just shift up to be in the light to help out. She will probably make it out to here.
Aurora can start seeing things from that distance. She sees tentacles. Oh, so many tentacles.
Not again. Yeah, that's her turn.
Excellent. I can see that you're prepared, so Siegfried, go for your movement and things and stabs and life and death.
No, moving 100 feet is my action. 100 feet is my normal movement and my dash action,
So that is what you do.
Yeah.
Nuru. Whichever one it is.
So Nuru the 12th.
He'll run until here, see that nobody's visible, or is it? Nope. And then just walk next to the Gemstalker, and that's it.
Can you give me a perception with Nuru?
Perception with that Nuru.
Yes.
Oh, that's a bad roll.
Sure. It's basically if you see the thing that's about to come up on the initiative.
Would I see this thing?
No.
You ran past it.
Yeah. It is a thing that has a Magic the Gathering picture. So Grim might recognize it.
I recognize nothing.
Oh, a thing has emerged from the wall.
A thing has emerged from the hole in the wall.
A hole in the wall?
Bring on the wall!
Do 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 do.
Go on.
Here comes the wall. Da 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 da. It's all wall.
So the thing goes here. Your light is extinguished as you see a horrifying cone point in your direction.
What, Nani? What is this thing? What does it look like?
Scrolling on the picture.
I have to get so close to the screen. So much zooming.
It's because the map's so big. It's a horrible,
like...
spindly thing.
Does it look like it's an undead of some description?
Like most things here, it looks like a horrible aberration.
Ah, boo, yeah. Oh well.
I was going to say, we're in Aberration Central here.
Fair enough. Extinguished light, got it. I'll quickly...
At least right now.
No.
It's almost like it may have a cone of some kind.
Is the cone visible? So can we see who is in it and who isn't?
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Does it have a very good answer?
It doesn't mention it being visible.
I'd assume there'd be like the area that it affects would kind of be visible if you've got any.
Anyway, the light is extinguished. Does it do anything beyond extinguishing the light?
It does some stabbles on. Ooh, who should it go for? It won't go for Nuru because he saw it, so I decided he hid slightly. Should he go for the fish? Let's go for the fish. Why not?
Yeah, why not go for the big threat?
A nice little fish. Oh, you don't have to pick on the fish.
It just means that my guy's
No,
gonna
my
have
monster.
my dude's gonna have to absolutely destroy
Oh.
this thing.
Does 26
Oh.
hit?
Oh, who's to say if it hits or not? I think it doesn't, but according to my AC, it probably does.
Does 26 hit?
Well, again, I think it doesn't. But again, the AC is disagreeing with me on this one.
And
Bloody rules.
because of, which is really awkward that it's in the multi-attack, because of that, you are grappled. And now that you are grappled, it can make a bite on you.
Oh.
Does 20 hit?
No. It does.
Do you... Ooh. Now this is interesting based on what you are. Do you happen to have any magic items on you?
A bunch. Why?
All of their magic is suppressed for the next minute. Unless they're an artifact.
Oh no, all of my magics are suppressed.
Does
what happens?
Is he a magic item?
Is who a magic item?
You.
Am I a That's a you question, Andrew.
Anywho, what were you gonna ask?
It's fine. I'm just like, I was wondering about the bag of holding and its contents. Luckily, I don't think I've actually stored anything in the bag of holding yet.
Yeah,
so it should be fine.
I think that would actually just eject everything if it was beyond a normal bag's parameters. I think. Or
okay.
It would either eject them or you would lose access to the puppet plane.
Anyway, the fish is like pretty injured now.
No,
the fish is in fact like almost bloodied at this point.
Centaur's very not happy about this.
Yeah, screaming fish noises.
It's just screaming fish noises.
We all know very well the screaming fish noises.
True, yeah. You're very familiar.
Centaur would know what they sound like.
I mean, the centaur has known the fish for maybe a day longer than everyone else.
Maybe. Depending on what the fish has shown him. Anyway.
Oof.
Against?
Crystal Boy.
Okay. What?
That was unlucky.
That Gemstalker is weaker than I thought it would be.
Their health is not on maximum.
Fair.
Like yourselves, there are many things they are fighting. Excellent. Good job, Orb. Okay, it's that one. Non-dead.
But he's attacking the little ball over the thingy right next to him?
It doesn't have enough movement to get to the other one.
No, but the one right next to him.
Fair.
Like where it's sighted.
Fair. I did forget that was there instantly.
Doesn't know this guy clearly does not know what fish screaming noises sound like.
It's no, I don't imagine this creature has ever seen or heard a fish before. It will start walking off towards the orb and then realise there's a thing right next to it. And it will do fucking awfully. Oh my god, what's the AC of that thing? Oh my god, it doesn't hit with any of its attacks.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
It swings wildly at the horrifying thing and misses with every single one. Chaos.
Bloody hell.
Ooh, 40-foot movement. Let's... Ooh, I've had enough of attacking NPCs. Let's go for This nice boy.
When it comes within 10 feet of me, I will attack it.
Sure. You do an attack as well then.
So 1 minute, because if I hit it, it stops when it's like a little way away from me. So,
yeah, it stops when it's 10. When it's 10 feet away from you.
29. So I got a 19. So that's a crit.
It can move. It's 1 square closer to him than that because it needs to be in range. There you go. It's stuck there essentially because he's a super sentinel boy.
Sadly, it can still reach.
I did get a crit on it because I got a 19.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 13 damage.
Very strong crit. The horrifying squid monster says ow.
It says
It has no
it
languages,
doesn't
but it speaks.
It doesn't go it goes ow. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Hurt. Oh no. Bad time.
So, does a 14 hit?
14. Yes, that's my AC exactly.
10 tickles for you. You're
14.
You're now grappled. And then I will tickle you once more.
Oh, don't tickle him.
Would you like to be tickled, sir?
No. 21 hits for 12.
You are slapped about by tentacles. So, everyone who's off in the distance, all you can hear is a wet slapping noise.
Must be the fish.
And some moist wriggling.
Also some centaur moaning.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever you're into. Professor Woof Woof.
I would like to cast polymorph on my fish monstrosity
Okay.
to give him some more health.
Yay.
And I would like to turn him into a giant ape.
Nice. I'm a big ape.
Oh, he's a monkey.
Casting a transmutation spell does something for me, but I can't remember exactly what. So I'll have to
Are
figure
you a
that
transmutation wizard?
Yeah.
At the perfect time as well. I mean, I'm gonna choose to fail, but also conveniently my mantle of spell resistance has just been turned off, so you know.
Did you a favor?
You are monkey.
Sure.
Monkey.
Nothing matters. So Wolf will step into the light a bit.
You can change the effect of your transmuter stone.
Oh, that was what it was. Thank you. Do I want to take a different thing? No, I'm okay. Thank you. And that's me done.
Not bad. This big monkey Frankenstein fish.
I have to pull up big monkey stat block. Hang on.
Nuru. You hear wet slapping.
and centaur noises.
You heard fish screaming, and now you hear monkey screaming.
The
Moist
I
wriggling.
mean, he can only guess, I guess, but presumably a cone is like facing. Oh yeah, that wouldn't would the sorry to disrupt that, but would the spell have worked?
No.
Sorry.
I really have just forgotten that this thing exists.
So
you are not.
Graham, am I a giant ape?
You are not.
Yeah. The one that's like, sorry, why would you not be a giant ape?
Because he's within an anti-magic cone.
Oh, alright.
Oh, Okay.
That's what it was. Got it.
It is only suppressed though.
If I walk out of it, I'll be a biggie.
And then you walk back into it. Back to fish.
Okay, sorry. So I did not realize that was a thing that happened. Apologies.
Cones are awkward.
How do we see? Are we able to see cones? Wait, what?
No, it just has its mouth open, pointing at the fish.
So if I'd like polymorphed the thing, that would have worked, but not him. So I made the wrong choice on polymorph target.
Unless you stood in the cone, then it still wouldn't have worked. I don't think.
Yeah,
you're the caster.
I wouldn't. I'm on the. I would not have known that was a thing that was up. So there's no way for me to have been able to like tell.
It's a brand new creature. You're learning.
I'm learning.
Fish is not having a good time.
Seeing that, Nuru walks up until here-ish and tries to use his Misty Step to step behind it.
Yeah. And then
does that work?
Then you activate your assassination. Yes, that does work.
Okay. Is this the right Nuro? Yes, it is the right Nuro. Yes, because he's such a good assassin. He will. Where is it? I'll use a 3rd level inflict wounds on the thing. Do I get advantage because I'm flanking? Kind of.
If it's an attack roll, then yes.
I am technically still threatening it because grappled is the worst condition in the universe.
Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit. Also, you're not grappled. It's Lawrence that's grappled.
Oh, what am I then? I thought it grappled me.
No, you're just like you've been.
But he's grappled as well.
Oh,
right?
I thought I was.
Oh,
this thing grappled me.
So many things. Yeah, it did. It clawed you and it ate your face.
Okay, that was
what? You didn't tell me it ate my face.
I remember now.
Restrains the actual harmful one, isn't it?
It's 29 necrotic damage that it gets from the touch.
From the naughty touch.
Yes. Touch it in all the wrong places.
Grappled basically just means that you and it can't move. Nothing else changes.
Oh, okay.
It can move.
Well, yeah,
I think.
It can move. This is true.
Speed. What was the full damage? Sorry.
29 necrotic.
Okay, 29. Thank you.
I also have to update the amount I can do phase steps because I can do them now per long rest. I think proficiency bonus after the new rolls.
Smoothie, there is the most horrifying thing in your vision you've ever seen. Something that stops magic.
No, not stopping magic. Let's
That's
just
an illegal
shoot
move,
it
right?
with a ballista bolt.
Sure.
Does it concentrate on that spell?
It's not a spell.
Oh. It's a spell-like ability?
Correct.
Yeah, I think
like the Beholder Cone, I think.
It's like that, yes.
25 for 14 damage.
That hits.
So it gets pushed to this square.
No, gets pushed to the wall.
I guess the fish goes with it. So.
True.
Is the fish? Okay.
The fish is grappled by it.
Yes, Andrew forgot. Andrew now remember.
Doesn't forceful movement like break a grapple?
I don't think that's a rule, but
no, I don't think so. No.
And then I'm just gonna use my firebolt at it from this angle.
Then I think I was thinking of something else then.
For another 22 damage.
That fire makes it go ouch.
And that is all I can do.
I mean, you did pretty good things for not doing anything. Technically. You used cantrip and your own cantrip.
Yeah.
There's more horrifying creatures.
Dare does the same thing, goes to the same kind of angle. Because he saw that magic works from there. And yeah, he tries a firebolt first. Does a 30 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so 20 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
And it still lives?
It still lives.
Okay.
It look hurt though.
Very hurt?
Not very, very hurt, but quite hurt. Does that answer your question?
Extremely well, yeah.
A third of its HP. It has a third of its HP left, is my guess. Roughly.
Yeah, that's about right, I think.
And I'll quicken a psychic lance. That is a horrible roll. The 5 you can ignore, so it's a DC 19 intelligence save.
Oh, but it's so smart. Shouldn't be advantage, but 14.
So it's incapacitated for a round, and it takes a huge amount of 15 psychic damage.
Brilliant. That means I'm no longer grappled, right? Because it's incapacitated.
Correct.
Amazing.
That was a really bad roll on the damage die, but hey.
It looks even more hurt.
Yeah, that's theirs turn. Then the dragon will.
There's an orb and some tentacles.
Breath weapon against the orb and the tentacles.
Luckily, the tentacles have not reeled in your friend yet.
I can try.
Dex save, please, for both of them.
Dex.
Okay, 1 second.
No, not you.
One manages. Yeah, the small thing does not. So it's 6 damage. I'll go with Radiant again because it worked earlier. Radiant, so 6 damage against the orb and 3 damage against the tentacle thingy.
Huzzah!
And then 2 attacks against the orb.
Both hit. It looks like it's about to fall apart.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, Melissa.
I don't know where Drat is. Oh, back there.
Can I say anything yet?
There's no light.
Yes, you can see the light of the little orb.
Or Babby orb,
like if you walk into the light of your group.
You saw where firebolts flew before.
True.
Yeah,
Can I see anything here?
Because the fish doesn't actually produce any light anymore.
Okay, so
or at least not until the fish moves slightly to the left or right or forward.
You can see a thing here, very, very barely, because there is no magical light. Yeah, okay, that's the only thing that you can very barely see.
Can I see this glowing thing?
No, because currently the light that the fish has cast has been turned off, so you're back into pitch black again.
Okay, so I guess I aim at that thing. Is it with disadvantage?
Disadvantage, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attack recklessly then.
Oof.
Does that hit?
It does.
And the fish is on the shish kebab.
Sorry?
Fish kebab!
Sorry?
You throw the spear straight through the creature's head.
And I get a second attack.
And
no,
fish
it's dead.
The fish starts producing light and then immediately turns into a size-huge monkey.
That is still
But you can
producing
still,
light.
yeah, you can still produce light.
One size bigger than that, Andrew.
Really?
Yeah, it's huge, not large.
Oh wow.
Big monkey.
Big monkey.
Big trucker.
Very big monkey suddenly appears.
A very shiny big monkey.
Why do monkeys suddenly appear?
Because
Every
fish
time.
dogs.
Wolf, when he sees it turn into a monkey, he's like, "Oh, I thought that spell hadn't worked." Oh.
Just explodes in a monkey. I guess just sort of monkey will move to here and then monkey make sorry there.
Oh no,
Then
Melissa's in
monkey-
the dark again.
Monkey will throw a rock.
But where will you find a rock in this rocky cavern? While you're standing next to a cavern that has collapsed.
Next, we'll just pick up a tree. It's okay. Magical underground trees.
Conveniently, I'm also standing next to a collapsed bit of tunnel, I guess, so there's probably rocks there.
Yes,
Throw a rock.
you pick up a big
at,
chunk of crystal.
orb, I guess, because I think this is slightly out of not range because it's got a really big range, but light. Rock. Well, hit the orb.
Don't think it does. Oh no, it does.
Okay,
Just.
the orb is
Oh,
gonna take.
What? 12 hits the orb.
Yes. I'm
I.
just gonna assume it's dead.
In that case, I only.
It takes. Oops,
Oh my
sorry.
god.
It takes 3 less damage than that. Sorry, it's not +9.
So yes, I
In
was right to assume that it died.
In which case, I only miss on a 1 with the orbs.
And that is unfortunately all the big monkey can do.
No, monkey.
I've also decided that it's gonna like climb along the wall, being big monkey, because it has a climb speed of the same as its walking speed.
Aurora, there are tentacles you can make out in the distance. Also, monkey.
Monkey.
Okay, and
Grim.
Grim.
Graham's dead.
Grim.
He died
Grim.
tragically at his keyboard.
Sorry. Muted. Back. Aurora.
Right next to the big monkey.
I mean, Aurora, I think, has enough space to, like, hit and run this, yeah, so she's gonna end up back here, back next to the dragon, after running the tentacle thing.
Sure.
Where is her character sheet?
I do not know.
There, it's there, I found it. Which attacks is it I have? I can make,
I think I've...
bite and 2 claws?
Yeah, I think I've modified it so that everything's correct now. So yeah.
Because I don't have the thunder battle thing or the lightning launcher or that sort of stuff yet. So, blight. I assume that hits.
Double check. Yes. Doesn't have that great AC.
18 damage. Claw.
Both hit. Especially
Claw
the
one.
27.
Claw 2. And then Aurora ends up back where she's been placed. She, like, looks around for everyone's approval because she's like, yeah! And then no one can really see her.
While the big gem dragon nods in approval.
The monkey gives monkey-based thumbs up.
I give a worried thumbs up, given that I'm currently being slapped by moist tentacles.
And you
Yeah,
enjoy it.
she attacked the tentacles
Yeah.
and hoped that it would help you. Sadly, it didn't for you.
You are incorrect, Graham.
Oh.
She runs up, bite, slash, smashes the thing into the wall, lets go of your friend, and just flops to the ground dead.
Like does the jumping up and down, like...
Victory for Aurora.
Truly proven herself.
Monkey-based celebration.
I'm closing these character sheets until we get to the next fight.
Siegfried's good.
You're currently out of combat, but you can very clearly see there are more things down that corridor.
Siegfried will run over to Fishy Boy and say, "Are you okay?"
Can't speak, is a monkey.
Oh.
My creation through the wall.
Monkey.
Okay, sure.
Monkey.
I was going to give you a moment, but nope, straight in.
Rest. No. Who rests?
Monkey.
Well, that's... Oh, good. The initiative stuff's still correct.
I mean, I don't think we can actually start this fight.
Yeah,
this week,
because it's
that
9.
Yes, that was kind of my point of... you can see there are things down there. Go get them, monkey. Oh, okay.
Monkey!
Ticked my creation upon them.
Sure.
Go, my undead monkey creation.
Hey, look, everyone. It's everyone's favourite brain boys.
Oh, no, go away.
Can't wait to throw a
Hopefully
rock
they
at it.
die relatively quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the squiffy, I still don't like them, though.
Oh yeah, especially if you lie in a cave and multiple people are down and they just start eating your brains.
Num.
Like last time.
These all sound like very interesting things that could never have happened to anyone.
It's interesting because weirdly now that I'm a monkey, I have less of a mental defense against them. It's kind of important, but I also have an extra 150 hit points. So
do you have an extra brain?
Maybe?
Because
depends how this spell works.
It's weird because they replace your brain, but since you're polymorphed, you would change back, and it would be a different brain. So I suppose technically you would turn back, and the intellect of Arrow would just kind of fall out of the air.
I guess,
yeah. That's a good defense against them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quickly polymorph.
I suppose we've should we let Jeremy Crawford know?
Fuck him.
What happens if an intellect devourer devours the mind of someone who's polymorph?
See?
Do they die?
Look at how well you've done, and you've nearly completed the whole dungeon.
Zooms out.
Zooms out. The whole dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, I zoomed out too much.
We've done not even like the top section.
You have cleared the entrance.
Mm.
You know what? You know what would have been great? If you got that light stone off Anthony.
Nah. Monkey.
What would be super efficient, I think, if Drat had a light stone on him.
Yeah, then he can be like a torch. Or cast light on him.
You could always cast light on Drat.
Doesn't it have to be an object?
Or like a pebble that Drat holds or something.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hey, so far, Operation Andrew's Birthday Suicide Pact is going well.
True. Monkey. It's been much more monkey than I was expecting.
I mean, yes, I will agree. It's certainly more monkey than I was expecting. Because I was expecting no monkey.
But there is monkey.
Surprise monkey.
The ultimate enemy of aberrations. Nature. In the form of a big monkey.
Sort of true.
I'm glad. This is the bear equivalent, Andrew. Monkey. This is the bears of over here. Makes sense. It adds up in my brain.
So tune in next time for more hell.
And liking and subscribing.
There's no lichens here. Don't be silly. You would be
Yeah, they're
screwed
not
against the
aberrations.
lichens.
They wouldn't be there.
Oh no, these aberrations have been infected by vampirism and lycanthropy.
No.
And I was gonna say mind flayer parasites, but that doesn't work. What else can you infect someone with? I can't actually think of anything. Oh well.
Malaria.
Find out next time. On Rhyme of the...
Aberration Maiden.
Oh god, that sounds